Right, before I get started, I'm going to order a coffee. Alexa, make me an espresso coffee.
I don't make coffee, let me try something. Hey Ellie, make Graham's favourite coffee.
I don't know how long this coffee is supposed to be taking. What?
That Alexa's getting right on my tits.
Well, at least it seems to work. Following the recent vandalism to our van Merlin, we've decided to improve our security on the van. This is one of the measures we've decided to take. Right, what I've got here, I'm just going to do an unboxing and show you a little bit about this. But as I think many of you will know, I've been talking about putting extra security onto Merlin. And one of the things that we wanted to do was to put CCTV. We were talking also about lights and basically alarms to help protect us when we're away in Merlin. And what I'm hoping is that this, which is the Reolink Argus 3 Pro, can do everything. So I'm going to unbox it, have a look, see what's in there, and see if we can work it out. Now, first of all, I'd just like to thank an old friend of mine. I haven't spoken to him for years, but Adrian Brennan. He's the one who put Ellie and I onto these. So if it's good, thanks Adrian. If it's not so good, what the bloody hell are you doing? So what have we got in here? We've got paperwork. Oh, and some, as well as instructions, got some stickers, 24-hour video surveillance stickers. We need some of those. We've got the camera itself. And that's the motion sensor, the lens, and that's the light. And I think when it's recording you get a red light on it. And that's the mount for screwing it onto, well, the mount holder. That is the mount, that screws onto the back of the camera, I believe. That will screw onto the van, or however I'm going to affix, going to attach it. What else does it come with? I think that's a micro USB charging cable. Because what I didn't want to do was only rely upon solar. Because I'm not going to leave these cameras out all the time. Though, whenever we're parked up, I want to just attach them to Merlin, and so I'll have adequate charging of them inside Merlin. Strap. Oh, I think I've read something about this. You can attach this to a nearby tree or a lamppost or something. So yeah. The camera can be held somehow. I'll work that out, I'm not sure at the moment. And if you wanted to stand the camera on a desk, you've got a stand. So, got to try it now. Now at the moment I've bought 3 cameras. I might well need 4. But but I thought I'll buy 3 and see if I can get the coverage, because it's supposed to do 122 degrees, but I might need to get a 4th one, but we will see how we go. So the idea is that these cameras will attach to Merlin's Wi-Fi, and then I can connect to them with my phone. So they will record quite a long duration of video. But more importantly, what I really want is the fact that if somebody approaches the van, I can set them so that either the light comes on, they should be able to see that there's a red recording light on a camera, so, but either the light comes on or it can play a siren as well. So yeah, I've got to investigate that, get one put onto the Wi-Fi and get it tested. What I will do is I will do another video once I've got these working and show how they work on the phone, etc., so that you get a good idea of that. Just to show you a little bit more detail about the actual camera, they're also rated waterproof as well. So to access the panel, the sockets, you need to take that bung out. So that would be the charging port for the USB. Put that back in and it's waterproof again. Obviously that's the mount. And this part is also waterproof. And you've got the on-off switch there and the SD card. As I think I've already shown you, that's the lights, the lens and the motion sensor. There's a tiny little hole there which is for the microphone. So hopefully these are gonna work well, depending on how I set them up. And I've got here, if I can find it, I've got the Reolink app. I think you can put up to 6 cameras on. You can make this update to the cloud as well if you want to. I probably won't do that. Just make it update to my camera. And yeah, in here you can actually program it so that if somebody approaches, you can have it so that as soon as motion is detected, the light will come on. Obviously that will hopefully scare some people off. Obviously it sets the camera recording, and you can get it to play a siren as well. So and you can pre-record your own messages, you know, stay away from the van, or somebody suggested to me about playing a vicious dog barking. Lots of different ideas, but hopefully it won't come to that. Now what I'm going to do about mounting this, because what I want to be able to do is to easily put that out at night before we go to bed and bring it in again in the morning. I don't want these left on the van while we're travelling or anything like that. So I've got to rig up something magnetic. Obviously the van's a big metal van, so that's handy. Yeah, rig up something that I can mount them up high. And then I've got to get the coverage. I've got to get the angles right so that there's no blind spots. Hopefully that'll be easy enough, but it might mean buying a 4th camera. But I thought, well, it's easier to buy another one rather than send one back if I didn't need it. And for obvious reasons, I won't be explaining all the security measures that we're taking, but this is just one of them. So thanks very much for watching this short vlog, and I'll update you as and when I get some more information.